बार बार म्यूट हो जाएगा।
ओके जी, अब सही।
ठीक है जी, ओके। चलो, गुड इवनिंग ऑल ऑफ यू। हरिओम जी, माई सेल्फ निहारिका जाडेजा and I'm the kids yoga instructor. Basically, I'm from the Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and just past from 2 years, I'm just conduct the teacher training course. So from today, we are learning about some kind of the kids yoga. Lekin basically, whenever think about the kids, before that we have to think about the yoga. What is the yoga actually? What is benefits of the yoga? And everything is should be like that. If I have practicing with the kids, if I instruct the kids, so how can we instruct to kids they can perform the yoga in any time, like anatomy, physiology. But before that, let's some share the screen before that. So after the seeing the screen, you can just is it visible for the screen?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So basically, what is the kids yoga? Kids yoga. Before that, let's discuss about some kind of the basic information regarding yoga. So basically, yoga is an ancient practice that combines the physical postures, breathing exercise, and meditation to improve the connection between the mind, body, and the breath. The word yoga comes from the Sanskrit root like the yuj, which means to join or the unite. Yoga originated in the northern India as a spiritual practice thousands of the years ago. It has since become the popular as way to promote physical and the mental well-being. Some health benefits of the yoga, including like that improving the postures, mean the asana and any kind of the physical postures, lowered blood pressure, improve the circulations and the cells of the well-being. So overall, the philosophy of yoga is about the connecting the mind, body, and the spirit. There are the six branches of the yoga. Each branch represent a different focus and set of the character and all that. The six branches are. So this is the types of the yoga. Basically, first one is the Hatha yoga. So Hatha yoga, this is the physical and the mental branch that aims to prime the body and the mind. The second part is the Raja yoga. Raj Yoga, this branch involves like the meditation and the strict adherence to a series of the disciplinary steps known as the like eight limbs of the yoga. Might be Ashtanga Yoga. Eight limbs means the Ashta Yoga. Karma Yoga. This is the path of the service that aims to create a future free from negativity and selfness. Bhakti Yoga. This is the fourth part of the yoga type. This aims to establish the path of the devotion, a positive way to channel emotions and cultivate acceptance and the tolerance. The other part is the Jnana Yoga. This branch of the yoga is about like the wisdom, the path of the scholar, and the developing the intellect through the study. The other is the Tantra Yoga, but basically this is the spiritual practice. This is the pathway of the ritual, ceremony, and consultation of the relationship. But we are in the kids yoga. So let's focus on the kids yoga. Okay. So basically, I'm looking about this posture. So this is the kids practicing on the mat and playing in the garden and all that. Yoga for children is a form of yoga as exercise designed for children. It includes the poses to increase the strength, flexibility, and coordination. Classes are intended to be fun and may include age appropriate like the games and the animal sound and the creativity like names of the poses. There are many aspects to yoga. In short, yoga is like symptoms of the physical exercise of the posture called the asanas. The asanas build the strength, flexibility, and confidence. Yoga is also about the breathing. That's called the pranayama. Pran means your inhalation and exhalation, and ayam is like a channelize of the respiratory system, which helps to calm and refresh the body and the mind. We are going to focus on this basic two aspect of the yoga, but there are many other parts of the practicing yoga. For more information about yoga and young children, let's visit next generation yoga. So in my opinion, kids yoga is like one of kind of the next generation yoga. Okay? So basically, yoga for the kids. What is the benefits regarding the yoga? Whenever like kids play on the like participate in the, some kind of the sports, and basically this is the yoga. So for the yoga is about the exploring and the learning in a fun, safe and playful way. Yoga and kids are some kind of the perfect match. Some child's eyes might be like notorious, they are not listening to the parents or the children like teachers and some kind of the grandparents. But after the practicing of the yoga, like make some kind of the perfect match. Yoga and kids are like a perfect match. Here is what children can learn from the yoga. So yoga teaches to the kids about the bodies. When we practice the physical postures or the exercise, we learn how to move more freely and with greater ease and the awareness. After the practicing, kids might be feel like that how to eat, how to behave, how to walk, how to like listen to the teacher in the classroom, might be in the tuitions as well as might be in the sports and all that. These postures help our bodies become strong and the flexible. Yoga teaches how to breathe better. When we breathe deeply and the fully, that's called the pranayama, and become more aware, we can bring the peacefulness or the energy to our bodies. This is for the adult and kids also. Okay? Yoga teaches how to quiet the mind. When we practice the yoga, we learn how to be still. This helps us to the listen with attention and make a good decision. Yoga teaches about the balance. When we practicing yoga, like adult and like some kind of the parents and the kids, they learn to be more aware about the need for a balance in our lives. This could be mean equal stretching on the left and the right side of the bodies, or making sure we balance our very busy time with the equal quiet time and the relaxation. Yoga teaches to be the boss of our bodies, and the yoga teaches to listen to our bodies by modifying and our changing poses that are the too hard and some kind of the causes pain. Like yoga teaches about the taking care of ourselves. Yoga is some kind of the way to move our bodies feel and healthy, and teaching children how to take care of themselves in one way to show love. As with all forms of the exercises, a good yoga practice can mean a good night sleep. A beauty of yoga is that children can practice alone, with a friend, with a group, and many schools are now teaching yoga to younger children, and there are many choices of after school or weekend classes for the kids and then families. So everyone can enjoy yoga from the thoughts of great grandparents. Okay? Chalo, let's go for the more detail about the yoga and the kids. Yoga helps children manage their anxiety. The breathing exercise and the relaxation techniques learned from the practicing yoga can help children with some kind of this stress management. Teaching children how to reduce this stress in a healthy way in the important life skills, like help them as a children as adults. Yoga improves children's emotional regulation. Another benefits of the yoga for children is that it helps children learn to be the present moment while relaxing, and the gaining a peaceful state of mind, which ultimately improves their emotional regulation. Yoga boosts children's self-esteem. Yoga for the kids can do wonders for their self-esteem. Perfecting a pose or improving the balance and flexibility can give young children a sense of personal empowerment. Yoga increases children's body awareness and the mindfulness. Going through a variety of the yoga poses help children learn about their bodies and the movement they are capable of the doing. Yoga enhance the children's concentration and the memory. One of the top benefits of the kids yoga is that the different types of the move requires children to focus and like the work on their mesmerization skills, both of which can translate over into their academic performance, might be in the like curriculum of the school and might be tuition. Yoga develops children's strength and the flexibility. Yoga helps strengthening children's growing bodies and helps them improve their flexibility, like which can reduce the chance of the injury. Yoga teaches discipline and the reduce the impulsivity. Yoga can reduce the challenging of the behavior in the classroom by the providing of physical outlet for children to express themselves. It calls the teaches children about the discipline as they work on the clearing their minds and the perfecting their poses. Okay. So now this is the main important portion about the kids yoga. So this is the curriculum. Let's focus on about that. I would like to introduce about the kids yoga syllabus. For the first portion is the general introduction about kids yoga syllabus. So whenever you go for the practicing like the practical or the theoretical part, we are covering of the need for a yoga based education system, stages of the mental development in the children. The third is the yogic system of the education, physiobiological basic of the yoga, freeing the minds of our children, yoga and children's problem, yoga with the preschool children. Like we have the three kind of the types in the, there are three types in the kids yoga. First one is a toddler. Second portion is the like 7 to 10 years. And the third part is the 11 to 14 years. The yoga lessons begin at 8, yoga at the school, developing attention and the awareness of the children, developing all the senses of the children. So this is the first curriculum our for the kids yoga. Let's go for the second portion. Second syllabus is the teaching, training, and the practicing. So we are covering the yoga techniques for the preschool children, yoga techniques for 70 for age group of the 7 and age group of the 14 years of the old. Third portion is the yoga techniques for the classroom, introduction of the asana like the Pavan Muktasan, sun salutation is the Surya Namaskar, warrior sequence that's called the Virabhadrasana, relaxation asana might be peaceful asana, savasana and all that. Some kind of the Chinese dragon pose, some kind of the dancing duo, and some kind of the double windmill. Okay, so this is the basically practical part. After that we are something learning new if with the creativity and the some kind of mindful exercise in some kind of the like we are using the props and all that. So we are covering the alphabet asanas like starting from the A and ending from the Z. So later A, later L, later T, later M, later X, later Y. So how to create the asana and converting in the modified alphabet asana. The other portion is the Devi and Devtas poses, like called how to perform the Lord Krishna's pose in the mat, how to Lord Shiva's dancing pose, the archer pose. Archer means the Dhanush Ban, like if I'm translating the Sanskrita. Fetus in the worm pose. This is the Garbha Pidasana. Okay, might be like a toddler, like toddler is very connecting to the this mother. So we are this fetus and the worm pose that's called the Garbha Pidasana. Other is the animal asana. Third portion is the animal asana, and this is very creativity. First is the fish pose. Third is like second is the yoga cobra pose. Then other is the lotus lizard means chipkali. The other is the snake. Please unmute mute yourself. Don't interrupt between the like discussion. Totoro is some kind of the cat stretch, some kind of the tiger pose, some kind of the like crocodile and the patient crane pose. And for the other, camel, cow walking, eagle pose. So this is basically list of the asana. Whenever you like going for the practice of the practical part, we practice do the asana. Okay. No, ma'am, don't worry about it. After the like webinar, I'll just send it in the group. Don't worry about it. Don't make the not a list. Okay. So after that, we are performing the ostrich pose, hopping frog pose, hopping rabbit pose, scorpion pose. So it's like some kind of the shortened list of the asanas. Whenever you go like practicing in the practical, you have to perform this asana. The third portion, like fourth portion of the syllabus is the yoga philosophy. That's called the ethics and lifestyle. We are covering the first portion in the yoga philosophy, some kind of the relation of the yoga and the child. The other is the how children can practice yoga in day-to-day life. The other is the understanding the Yoga Sutra for the children. So Yoga Sutra basically coming from the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, and there are the four paths in the yoga philosophy. So first path is the Sadhana path, Sadhu path, Kaivalya path, and the Vibhuti path. So this is the basically theoretical part. We are learning some kind of the stories from the Puranas and the Vedic scriptures, might be Panchatantra stories. The other portion is the mind, body, and soul connection. We are practicing some kind of the seven chakras healing, and how to activate the seven chakras, how to chanting the beej mantras of the seven chakra, how to say like chant some kind of the mantras of like Mahamrityunjay mantra, Gayatri mantra, Bhojan mantra, sleeping mantras, any kind of the mythological mantras. Okay. The other asana, object asana, this is like practice with the prop, like that yoga blocks, yoga straps, blaster, and all that. So this is basically a shorter list: rowing the boat, churning the mill, boat pose, thunderbolt, slip thunderbolt, bow pose, wheel pose, bridge, bound bridge, pioneer pose, bow and arrow, one leg tree pose, might be vrikshasana, lotus. We are making the like lotus like that. Okay, summit pose, hairpin, some kind of the palm tree pose, and the triangle pose, lock lotus pose, teapot pose, flow pose. So this is the shorter list of the object asana, and if you have the some kind of the prop at your home or might be at your studio, so in the practical you have to arrange about that. Okay, chalo. Now other portion is the pranayama. This is the like seventh sections of the curriculum. In the pranayama, we like learning about the abdominal breathing, alternative nostril breathing, happy breathing, pooling breathing. The other is the hissing breathing, humming breath, bellows breath, listing and the breathing, and ha breathing. Okay, and other is the anatomy and the philosophy. So this is a very most important part of the kids yoga. In the anatomy you have to learn about the kids like mental state, some kind of the physical posture, physical immaturity of the child, all round growth and the changes of the body, understanding regarding the bone joints of a child, some kind of the muscular system, how chakra works for a child, some kind of the learning about the skeleton system, our nervous system, our digestive system, some kind of the our voluntary muscles and the involuntary muscles. Okay, and after that we have to learn about the mantra chanting. So this is the like our spiritual path. We have to learn about that, and after the like TTC of the kids yoga, you are like teach to your students or might be teach to your kids also to have to cover in the mantra before the study. So that is the Shiksha mantra, Shikshan mantra, or might be study mantra. Mantra before meal, it's called the Bhojan mantra. Morning mantras, mantra for the knowledge, and mantra for the chakras. This is the like seven chakras. Okay. The other portion is the teaching methodology, most important part of the kids yoga instructor. So as a being a yoga teacher, you have to like teach to your kids or teach to your student in your studio with the positive conscious communication. You have to follow the time management, like who is called a best kids yoga teacher. So some kind of the like principle of the demonstration, observation, and the correction of the asanas. You have to learn about regarding the proper voice management. You don't have to strict on the kids, okay? Like preparing the body, mind, and the emotion before you teach kids yoga. Classroom setting and the preparation before children enter to the classroom. We have to learn regarding the steps and the techniques regarding the proper lesson and the planning. So it's our duty that whenever children and the kids coming in our classes, you have to make the positive and the conscious communication, time management for the strict. You have to like some kind of this strict on the kids, because kids are very notorious, and kids are very naughty, so in the some kind of the asana while the practicing on the mat. Okay, chalo. The other portion is the practical aspects. So we have to learn regarding the using the props to modify the asanas, practice with teaching and understanding the steps of the teaching, we have to make some kind of the sequence, the asana of the different levels. So this is the basically curriculum of the kids yoga. And just let me know about that if you have the any kind of the questions regarding the kids yoga syllabus. Use the chat box. Come on. And why you like join the kids yoga, as well as why you select this Shubha yoga? Let me know about that. Let's discuss about why we choose the kids yoga. Come on.
Um, uh, are you expecting us to put it on the chat or directly talk?
Pardon, ma'am,
One
I
or
am not getting your question properly.
are you expecting us to put it on the chat or directly chat across the
No, no, no,
screen?
we can discuss about, don't use the chat. Okay. Yes, Abha ma'am.
Okay.
Why you choose the kids yoga basically, and where are you from? Let me know about that.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. Basically, I am from Gurgaon. So I was working in the teaching field for last 19 years. I've been in the teaching field, and all of a sudden, means there was a. I'm too much passionate towards yoga. So I have done for 500 hours teacher training also. But as I was in the teaching field with the children for last 19 years, since I was missing that thing. Still, I was missing the children. Now, past, I've just resigned from the job in the month of March. So
Okay.
from March till this month, I'm just missing the children. So I thought of why shouldn't I just learn about just take this course and again go back to the place where I was there, and I was very happy with the kids. That's
Okay.
why I want to join. Yes,
So nice of you, ma'am. So nice
yeah.
of you. Thank you so much. Yes, Ramya ma'am. I'm
Yeah. Thank
give
you. I can very much relate to Abaji.
okay.
I'm basically from the south, but settled in Ahmedabad now. I've been teaching for 15 years, and yes, I've resigned this year, and I'm missing the kids too badly. And I've done a 200-hour TTC course recently from Pune.
Okay.
Of course, I'll be going ahead with the 300 hours. I'm inquiring with Shubh Yoga for
Okay.
the 300 hours to make it 500,
Hmm.
and also kids yoga because I can very much connect and relate to kids more. So
Oh,
the life that they bring in is the energy that they bring in is very different. So I want to get back to it. So that's why I thought I should specialize in kids yoga also and then get back to the school.
okay. Very nice. Very nice. Welcome on the board,
Uh,
Ramya ma'am. Okay.
yeah.
Yes. Shelby ma'am, are you there? Shelby
Yeah.
ji?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm Mrs. Chaya Muzumdar. I am a
Okay.
yoga instructor from
Yes.
Art of Living Shri Shri Yoga School. So, first thing I wanted to ask whether there is any age limit for joining this course. That was my question.
No, no,
Uh,
no. There are no age
no age
barrier.
limit. Okay.
Anyone, kids
Okay.
also join this kids yoga. And in my previous batch,
Okay.
I have the students like age regarding the 8 years, and he is like a
Okay.
yoga teacher, but
No, no.
only specifically.
I'm asking not for the children, for us. Any age limit?
No, there are no age bar, ma'am. If you have the
Okay.
55, if you have the 65, you can join kids
Okay.
yoga. There are
Okay.
no age
Fine.
this
Yeah.
kids.
So the main thing for joining the kids yoga is nowadays I am observing that all the children are so restless and they are hyperactive or something like that. But their energy, I feel their energy needs to be channelized. So that inspired me to think of this kids yoga.
Okay.
Hence, I want to uh, join the course.
Very nice, ma'am. Very nice. So nice of you. Yes, after the Chaya ji, just shall we, ma'am, or the Seema ji, unmute yourself and give your introduction to us and why you choose the kids yoga and basically from the Shubha Yoga Foundation. Please unmute yourself. Whoever like just right now on the unmute mode. Please unmute mute yourself, guys. It's like very disturbing right now. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Ramya ji, are you there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm there. I just spoke.
Okay, definitely, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Seema ji, or might be Rashmoni ji. Yes, unmute yourself.
Ma'am.
Okay. Lily ma'am, are you there? Priya ji, Prachi ji. Okay, Dr. Ratan Lagi, are you there? Okay, so okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Priya ji, are you there? Okay, so no one want to discuss regarding the syllabus and the curriculum.
Okay, I just wanted to check whether the practicals will be made to do the practicals, or we will be just this course is about theory. We will be learning the theory part. How is it? How does it work?
In my opinion, you have to practice with me, like 80% practical and 20% only theoretical.
Perfect. Okay, great.
Okay. Any other questions? Please let
Where
me.
this practice would be conducted?
Sorry, ma'am.
This practical sessions, where will it be conducted?
Like on the like on the Thursday, Friday, we have to practice. Okay?
But it's online.
Yeah, online. It's a
Okay.
basically online course, ma'am.
Okay.
The
Okay.
same timing, right?
Yeah,
In the
same
same
timing,
time.
8 to 9.
So you'll have
Like,
designated days for practicals.
no, it's not like a particular date. Like one day is like a theoretical part, and the second day is a practical part. That's like that. It's a
Acha.
no pattern for the practical. Like in the Monday is a practical, Thursday is a practical, or the Saturday is a practical. No, not at all.
Acha, okay. Take.
Yeah. So you have to just join the session
Ma'am.
as well. Okay.
500 आवर्स का तो कर लिया उसमें क्या ये किजुआ का कुछ करवाओगे?
Sorry, Rashmani ji, please pardon your questions. I'm not getting your question properly.
500 आवर्स का जो YTT से है उसमें तो हम लोग अप्लाई कर दिए हैं। उसमें क्या ये किजुआ का कोई मतलब आपको सिखाए थे ना वो ऑफिस वालों के लिए चेयर जोगा और
हाँ,
समथिंग।
so let me clear one doubt to you. किड्स योगा एकदम अलग से होता है, ठीक है। इसका करिकुलम पूरा अलग से होता है, किड्स के आसनास भी अलग से होते हैं, तो ये पूरा टीटीसी अलग से होगा। तो 500 इज अ वन काइंड ऑफ द अदर थिंग एंड द किड्स योगा इज अ वन काइंड ऑफ द अदर थिंग, ठीक है। दोनों अलग से
ओके
होता है। 500 इज लाइक फॉर द वेरी डिटेल प्रोग्राम, और किड्स योगा में हम सिर्फ बच्चों के योगा सिखाएंगे, ठीक है ना। क्योंकि बच्चों का और बड़ों के योगा सेम होते हैं, लेकिन बाय द मस्कुलर सिस्टम एंड बाय द फिजियोलॉजिकल एंड बाय द वॉलंटरी एंड द इनवॉलंटरी ऑर्गन्स इज वेरी डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ द योगा, बिकॉज किड्स हैव द वेरी गुड फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, बट उनके मस्कुलर बहुत ही सॉफ्ट होते हैं। गॉट इट, रश्मोनी जी?
ओके ओके मैम।
Thank you.
यस मैम। ओके ओके थैंक यू।
Okay, and yeah,
What is the total period of course? Duration of the course?
30 days, ma'am.
30 days.
Like Monday to Saturday, we have to practice and learning the theoretical, and timing is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, on the 30, like on the end of the month, you will getting the certification, and there
Okay.
are no exams in this TTC.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Welcome,
Ma'am,
ji.
sorry, ma'am. One thing I want to ask about the certification. We will get the certification by Ayush Mantralaya, or what type of certification?
Yes, definitely. We can Ayush Mantralaya का मिलेगा आपको. Is provided by
Okay.
Ayush Mantralaya.
And anything means only is by Ayush Mantralaya.
Yes, definitely. It's like international certification ना मैम, तो आयुष मंत्रालय already including होता है.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, जी. Anyone have the questions regarding the certification and the curriculum? Let me know about that.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I like to join this class because I already did the pranayama class with you.
Okay.
Then I like your teaching, way of teaching, and I like
Keep your camera
to.
on, na, Mahanjani ma'am, Januji. Please keep your camera on. Okay, chalo. Give your introduction to us and why you choose the kids yoga basically.
I like kids to teach kids. They are very fun and energetic. So if we teach them, we can also get the energy.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful part. Now, whenever we practice with the kids, na, kids are very notorious. And like when we teach to asana in the pranayama, our kids, they don't follow. हमें वो follow नहीं करते हैं, but we have to like make sure that by the like some kind of the soft skills and some kind of the like teaching style, we are convince them. चलो, let's go for the practice asana in pranayama. Okay.
Yes, it's difficult only.
It's very
But
difficult, but after the 30th day after the TTC, you can achieve anything. Like in my meditation and pranayam, also I'm reminder na कि whenever like after the TTC, you can achieve something big. So it's my promise. Don't worry about that. Don't lose your
if we
confidence.
need anything to buy,
Sorry.
to learn, if we need any things to buy,
You have
like
to buy of the pair of the blocks, yoga
oh,
blocks, yoga strap
oh,
might be the yoga belt, but it's okay. It's
okay,
like
ma'am.
just purchase only two props only. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Chalo. Now anyone? She is my old student from my previous TTC. Rashmoni ji and like is like old student of my
मैम
200.
मैं भी आपके स्टूडेंट हूँ.
हाँ, बोल दिया आपके बारे में बोल दिया मैंने already. Yeah.
What's your good name, madam?
My name is Niharika Jadeja.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. So any other? Can you have you any questions regarding?
Ma'am, what will be the
This
fee?
course is starting from the starting date is for this course.
It's like first day begin सकते हो आप, like starting from tomorrow.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you
So
want
I
to.
just, nee, I had a request. I would like to join the batch in January because I would be traveling out of.
Okay, okay. Don't worry about it.
So
Like,
yeah,
if you have to join in the January, na, to just
yeah.
contact admin of the Shubha Yoga Foundation. Contact to Rajiv sir regarding that.
Okay, okay, okay. His number would be there in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. WhatsApp group
Okay.
man is already
Oh,
available. Yes.
okay.
Prachi ji,
Ma'am, what will be the fee of this course?
if you would like discussing about the fees and all that, just contact to admin for that.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. Now, for any information regarding the, okay. So, if you want to know about the fees and the installment and any kind of the certification issues and all that, you have to contact to Rajiv sir, okay? And for the Sachidanand sir, they are the founder of the Shubha Yoga, okay? You have to call or the SMS to the admin. Now, anyone have the questions? No? Very nice. So let's stop the webinar today. But before the stopping of the webinar, let's do the some kind of the prayer. So this prayer gives to the positivity. Okay, everybody sit on the Namaskar Mudra position like that. Softly close your eyes with the positivity. Both palms should be together and put your hands on the chest nearby your heart. Take a deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Take a deep inhalation and deep exhalation. We decided from tomorrow we have to learn regarding the kids yoga. Might be it's asana, might be it's a pranayam, might be it's some kind of the teaching methodology. But before that, we have to gratitude our idols. योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वेदकेन योपाकरोतं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरान्तोऽस्मि Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. All together, rub your hand, generate heat. Apply your positive energy on your face and eyes. Stay for a while there. Feel the positive vibrations of your prayer. Feel the lingering of the prayer. Now, palms in front of your eyes. Softly open your eyes and watch your palms and just imagine you like darshan of your Devi or Devta in your palms. Hari Om Ji. Thank you so much for attending the webinar of the Kids Yoga. See you tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Okay.
Thank
Good
you.
night, everybody.
Thanks.
Have a nice
See you
day.
Thank you,
tomorrow.
ma'am.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome, Ji. Bye, Ji. Bye.